Hey guys, welcome back. I've got another video here from Andrew Forday, but it is 10 minutes of Nigel Owens being Nigel Owens. And sorry, a lot of you, because I've watched two rugby videos, or no, three. I've watched three now. Um, so on almost every single one of them, I've had multiple people saying, "Hey, you need to watch Nigel Owens. You need to see Nigel Owens." Um, so we've got 10 minutes of him. I will link this video in the description along with a link to my Patreon and a link to how you can join and be a member of my channel here on YouTube. And with that said, let's go ahead and get this started.
The law is quite clear. Maul is formed, held up, unplayable, turn of a ball, no issues whatsoever. I don't think we've met before, but I'm the referee on this field, not you. Stick to your job and I will do mine. If I hear you shouting for anything again, I'm going to be penalising you. This is not soccer. Is that clear? Back you go and get on with the game.
Please, Chris, yeah? Crouch! Give him some space to come down. He's a bit taller than you, so let him come in. You're tall enough, but not as tall as him.
I'm straighter than that one. I'm straighter than that one.
Oh, okay. You guys told me he was like he's very openly gay, which is awesome. That's cool. That's funny. That's funny that he's joking about that. That's great. Um, just as a side note, you guys kind of know I kind of relate this to American football, which some of you are like, yeah, and then the other ones are like, absolutely not. But there was a guy, he played for the Raiders, and he, I can't, his name's escaping me, but he came out as being gay. He was like one of the big defense players, and he was talking about coming out and what kind of made him decide that he was going to go public with it. Um, and he was talking about he was on the field and he said something that was like, "Oh, that's gay" or something, and it was two other players or something like that were like, "You can't say that." And I think he said it as soon as that out. He was like, they're ready." But I like that he's like joking about it. That's great.
Ioane scored a try against Zebre last week. He's been kept very quiet in terms of getting space in which to manoeuvre, as Glasgow are going to have to do some running repairs to Duplessis. Well, you can't but enjoy Nigel Owens when he referees a game.
The football stadium is 500 yards that way. Hey! No. That is very embarrassing and it is not needed in the game. And we have a wonderful, wonderful game of rugby. And I will not let you spoil it, last minute or not. Okay. Now, shake hands, if you may, please. You don't want to? That's fine, it's up to you. Now we go back, we get on with the game. Thank you. When it's a ruck form,
repairs for
if you pull that guy over,
Peter O'Mahony.
that doesn't mean the ball is out because you have pulled him over, so the ball won't be out. So don't pull him over thinking you're exposing the ball
First start of the season,
and then go round.
game I mentioned against the Ospreys
you
here.
pulled him off his feet. So this, the ruck is not
just
over.
going through some of the
he has to go off the ball himself, not being pulled over by you. I appreciate that it's just a mistiming and nothing very dangerous, and he won't deliberately try to do it, so it's a penalty only.
Sorry to stop this. This guy that he's with, the blonde guy, when I was kind of looking at some rugby videos, I saw him a couple times. Is he kind of like the villain of rugby? Because I know like we have them. There's always like one or two or several guys that you know don't mind being the villain and step into that. Is he one of them? That was kind of the impression that I got from some of the videos, just literally just from scrolling. But let me know. And let me know if I should watch some videos on him. and what his name is.
This occasion, but you must be careful with the timing, okay?
Tremendous commitment.
Is that the drink?
Yes, sir.
Well, there's no need to call me sir. I'm from West Wales. And the footage that I've got there is you smacking him on the head with a scrum cap when there's no need to do it, is there? So the penalty's going to go against you. You play as hard as you want, but you play fair, you play within the values of the game.
Yeah.
Let that be the end of it now, please. Okay? Fair enough? Have a word, please, Owen. Once the ball is available and you use your hands to get it back, the ball is not. Listen to me, please. I'm explaining to you. Use your hands to get it back. The ball is out. Use your feet. No, the ball is available. Come on, listen to me, please. Time out. Time's out, boys. Yes, but I'm explaining to you now 3 times. Listen to me. Listen. Yes, let me explain to you then. Just listen, please. When the ball is available and I say use it, you want to get that ball back to a long ruck, you use your feet, not your hands. If the ball is stuck in the bodies and you want to get it out, I'll allow that. But those balls are clearly available and you're using your hands. And once the ball is by the side of the feet, it is out. It has to be underneath the body.
It's never not been underneath the foot, though, is it? It's never not been.
If it's not underneath the foot, the ball will be out.
It always has been.
I don't care what it has been, that's what I'm telling you. So listen, please. I've explained you 4 times now. I won't be explaining again, okay?
You're not playing with, he was just lying in the way of the line there.
No, he wasn't. He's fine. No, he moved. Christopher? Thank you. I don't think you need to do that, okay? So I suggest that you apologise to that.
Nigel Owens is right, he doesn't need to do that. I mean, you can celebrate, sure, but if the opposition feel like you're taunting them, I mean, pointing like that just doesn't come across well.
I'm sure you're quite aware that
We have that in American football now. A lot of people are not happy because they feel like players can't even celebrate anymore. But we have guys that do point, and they'll point on the sideline, and now they're also doing the Tyreek Hill, who's another football player. They'll do like a piece as they're going by. One of our players did that, I think, in the preseason game. It's usually these guys that are really fast. They can just kind of breeze by people.
is not acceptable and not in the spirit of the game. You do not shout when you charge down. We'll take it again. The charge down is now void.
Oh, it's for the verbals.
Al, when you go up in the air, they can't hold you up there. You've got to come back. No, you've got to come back down, okay? Don't look like that. No. You're up in the air and you're staying up there too long. They've got to go up and you've got to bring you down. That's no excuse for you to take them out early. On this occasion, I'm just going to penalise you. Next time, if it happens, whoever's at fault will be dealt with more harshly. Okay? Yes, I know, but you were up there, holding you up there. You go up and you come down straight away. That's the law. It's quite simple, okay? But I will deal with that issue. Oh yeah, Dan.
That's not something you see every day. The referee on the phone. Who exactly is he talking to?
Front rows on the 2 captains, please.
We will listen to Nigel.
You have to.
You're quite right, you do.
You don't like the scrummage? But if you don't, you're in the wrong position. Now I'm telling you this. If you're not going down, you're standing up. The next ones I feel is causing the problems, you are going to go for 10 minutes. You're all been at fault and you've all had your final warning. Is that clear? Get on with it, please.
If you don't like scrummaging, you're in the wrong position.
Yes.
I wish there was a quote book for Nigel Owens.
Al, you do anything like that again and you're going to go and sit for 10 minutes, okay? Just get on with your own game. Fine?
It's so funny because these guys are gigantic, right? And they're like towering over him, and he's being, I think, respectful, and he's being straightforward, but it's almost like a parent chastising their kid too.
Set! doesn't matter. Huh? You don't understand? How many times have I refereed you? You don't understand me still? I'll shout louder then, okay? I want you two to stay there, please. As you pass the ball and you fall, the tackle is fair, okay? It is not late, okay? And that's it. Back you go. Back you go, please. You go back now. Go back. You two, when the whistle goes, I don't want you grafting like that again. It doesn't look good. It's not good. Let that be the end of it, okay? So number 8, please, you. Not you. After the whistle is gone, I don't want any more of that. Is that clear? If I just speak to you again, it will be different. Back you go. We're going to carry on.
Hey, it's quite clear, no matter what their intention was, it's quite clear the ball is not in his possession and you've taken him without the ball. So it's a penalty and back you go. Thank you, that's the end of the matter. Back you go.
A lot of penalties counting now. I was telling you it was a ball because the wheel was legal. He kicked it out to the scrum. If the penalties continue, somebody's going to go. It's not going to be like this all through the game. I suggest you go and have a word and then you need to get the discipline in order. Off you go. We agreed before the game, when we get out here, nobody's going to be calling for offside, holding on. Somebody calls again, I'll be penalising it. This is not soccer. Is that clear? Go and have a word. Yes, fine. It's been dealt.
He talks some smack about soccer, doesn't he? Or no, is he? Yeah, is he talking about like Euros football, right? I don't know what else would be called soccer. That's funny. Is he? I I can't tell with the accent. Where is he? Is he English or is he from somewhere else?
And I will deal with it. Thank you.
Words here to Stuart Hogg.
I was looking at it, he was committed in the air, there was nothing wrong with it. Dive like that again and come back here in 2 weeks and play, not today. Watch it.
Play from 5 metres from their own goal line.
Stop messing
to
it. Oh, now
no. And Ije.
Mike Brown needs to walk away from this.
You have to be careful. That might be worthy of a review.
Yeah, have you finished? You're both acting very immature. Get on the game, the both of you. Off you go before I change the colour of it. Get everybody in here. Get everybody in here. Get everybody in here.
Let's have a chat, is it? When he says everyone, he means everyone, not just the forwards. I think he must be cold.
I don't make a big issue out of this, okay? But things like that are not acceptable in the game. What happened here or what happened afterwards, I did not see it. It ends there. Is that clear? You're adults, you'll be treated like it, as long as you behave like it. We're going to go back for the original penalty down there.
Speak to me like that again, and you will take no further part in this game. Is that clear? The scrum was stationary squared, you delayed putting it in, that's why it's moved. That is the end of the conversation. Go back again, I don't want to hear anything more. Off you go.
Until I reread.
You came.
Hey guys, I have a question. I know you guys, some of you are very nice and explain these things to me. Some of you get mad. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's other videos out there. But do these guys, like, if they get in trouble, like say they get in a fight, okay? Do they get like fined or anything like that? Because I know in like American football, like even just yesterday, because yesterday for me was Sunday when I'm making this video right now. So we had football all day long. My team won, go Panthers. Um, but like there was a game last night between Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions, and it was like at the end of the game, the clock was I think at 0 already, and like one of the Lions players ended up getting into it with one of the Chiefs players, and they were like going at it. Um, so I know like they've already kind of talked about like he's definitely going to get fined. One of them will, the one that started it. Um, I don't know, they might both, but I know for sure the one that started it will. And they give some pretty hefty fines. I mean, they go anywhere just in the last probably week. We've seen fines from $14,000 to $48,000. We had an owner get fined, I think $250,000 because he gave the finger to the opposing fans. So I mean, these people make an absurd amount of money, but not all of them. They're like rookies that don't really make so much. But you gotta let me know, do they get fined for this, or is it just like that's it? Or do they get like fined for the game or something? Let me know how that works.
From the side, and it's apparently with offside. Be very careful how you come into the contact area. Okay? There's no need to call me Mr. Ref. That's fine. Back you go. We have a timeout now, please. We have the front six here,
Stop
please.
the clock,
Okay?
and
Front
you
six
can see Sampson
and captain, please.
there.
Yes.
He's still suffering with that blood injury. It'll be interesting to see if he's
You
allowed
have
to stay
done
on.
maybe 3, maybe 4 scrums excellently, no problem. So you can do it. On other scrums, I think you were just being lazy and you were not taking the contest, you're not listening to my calls. We go in, we set up, and we wait until the calls, and when the ball is in, then you drive legally and we carry on. So you need to work hard on every scrum, please. Thank you.
You can't get any clearer than that, can you, from Nigel Owens? And interestingly,
Yes, to both sides.
he's only said it in English. Rory Cockett was there, translating to his front row.
16 black, timeout, please. Captain. Timeout. Captain. I've had 3 penalties here now when the pressure is on. If I think the next one is deliberate, then somebody may be going for 10 minutes. I'm not going to start until you have a word with the discipline. Go and speak now, and when you're ready, let me know and I'll start the clock. We've had about 10 minutes of the game. All the problems are with you guys here. It ends now, or you won't take part in the game. It's as simple as that.
2-1.
I'll give you the mark, and I'll get on it, please.
Nigel,
Hello, Derek.
there is no reason I can't give you that you cannot award a try.
There's no reason why I can't award the try. That means I can award the try.
That is it.
That was good. I like him. Does he still like officiate stuff? Is he still active or has he retired? Um, Another question, the guy that was bleeding. I mean we've had that. I think of a couple of times even the quarterbacks, but had like a bloody hand. They keep wiping it until they get an opportunity to go off to the side and get it taped up or whatever. But I was just thinking because he had that head injury. Like I know with the NFL, they're really kind of try to be more careful with like especially head injuries and concussions. Is it? I know these guys don't wear helmets, so do they? Is that something that they care about or they're worried about? Like what is it? Is there like a medical off to the side that or the I mean like right now in the NFL it's become a big thing. So like one of the games that I was watching yesterday, it might have been our game. It might have been our game. I think it was one of the Cowboys players, the other team, like they stopped the play after because they pulled one of the guys because they wanted to get him in the tent, the medical tent, and check him for a concussion, just something they saw. I think he dove into I think it was one of his teammates like legs or something and he was kind of shaking his head before he was getting up and I guess they saw it and they pulled him out so that they could check him. I don't remember if he came back or not, but yeah, let me know those things. I know I need to watch Rules, but you guys have also been telling me to check out Nigel Owens, and it was definitely worth it. He's great. I can see why he's well loved. But yeah, that was fantastic. Hit the like button for me. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and be kind and have a great day, guys.